Hey guys, it's time for another sketchbook video. This time it's pretty recent sketches from May 11th to the end, or May 11th of 2015 to the end of 2015. Alright, so let's get started. As with all of my sketchbooks, I never actually draw on the first page. I still don't know exactly why. I don't want anything to rub off over here, and it's just like, there's so much pressure to put something good on the front page, and I can't handle that pressure. Alright, so this is the first drawing. A little bit of backstory behind it was that around this time, I was feeling a little bit sad. And I'm pretty bad at, oh my god, there's just graphite everywhere, look at that. It's like all over here too. Anyway, I'm pretty bad at like kind of expressing myself in different emotions. So I wanted to try and take the time to experiment with what I was feeling with art and just kind of combine this. Anyway, so that's what this is. Just me fiddling around. And that's what this next one is too. Like, I wasn't like, these pictures are probably much more like sad looking than how I was feeling, but anyway, yeah, so there's graphite, pen, then a little bit of Copics, and yeah. Alright, so after those fun pictures, here are some hand studies that I did. These were, this page was inspired by one of Cycra's videos in which he talks about the importance of repetition and not just to draw the same picture, or not just to draw a picture once, but to draw it at least 20 times. Like his number was, a ton of times. His number was 20. So I was like, all right, I can do that, 20. So started off, and like eventually I kind of got bored and I wanted to try different things. So that was why some of the styles are slightly different. I wanted to flavor things up and try different things. So that one kind of didn't work out so great. So it was the same with this one. I did this one 23 times because it could fit on the paper. I hope these are like visible. They're really small. Yay. Can't get the angle. Okay. So I did the same thing with feet. Trying different stuff, figuring out. This was a really difficult foot angle, just so you know. Feet in general are hard, but I was smart enough to pick like a really hard pose. Some more graphite sketches, which is really strange to look at graphite sketches nowadays, because I very rarely draw on graphite anymore. In my sketchbook, it's almost always pen. These were for the contest video that I had a while back from Drawing with Waffles. She had a contest about character design, so these were my initial thumbnail sketches of the outfits. More random sketches. Excuse the eraser. This lady is a little bit inappropriate for the YouTubes. Just me randomly drawing stuff and a random landscape down here. Let me see if I can get that closer to the camera. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see anything. Focus. Come on, camera. There we go. Okay. Then some Fan Pro sketches with some figures up here. And then this was another thumbnail for another video that is up on YouTube for a contest that I entered on DeviantArt. This one was kind of random. I was just in the mood to draw gargoyles. Gargoyle Fanart. I'm a pretty big fan of Demona, in case like nobody knew that. I really like her character. If you haven't seen Gargoyles, go freaking watch it. It is like fantastically amazing. Plus it has like basically every single actor from Star Trek TNG in it, which, you know, makes it all the better. More Fan Pro and figure drawings. Pen sketches. That's so nice to see. I really like these two though. I think they came out pretty well. Here, let me get it close to the camera so you can actually see what the hell is going on here. More FanPro sketches. If you guys don't know what FanPro is by now, then I don't know what you're doing with your lives. I pretty much talk about these people like every other video, but I'll put a link in the description. I have nice new fancy descriptions now. Y'all should check it out. More FanPro sketches. I was drawing a lot of FanPro. Yeah, I just asked some friends to give me numbers at random, and then I drew the characters associated with those numbers. And then some profiles, because I am really bad at profiles. I don't understand the head in profile. I'm still bad at profiles. I really need to practice it more. What's great though is that I can use Alex as a really easy reference. A couple of these were Alex, I think. I think that was Alex. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. FanPro, this time it's Bob. Hey! This was from my 3-colored pencil challenge that I did a while back. June 29th, apparently. And then, hey, what's this? It's Assassin's Creed sketches. Oh, it's not FanPro. Practicing facial expressions. I didn't really use a reference, despite the fact that I should have. And a bunch of figures. Kind of like that one, actually. I captured that, like, gesture pretty nice. Why can't I always do that, huh? Feet. A whole bunch of feet. This was from Sykra's feet video, and it was really helpful. I should have done several pages of this to really get his concepts down, because I've pretty much forgotten everything by now. I need to go rewatch and like redraw all of this stuff. Pen. So nice. Gestures, lots of gestures. I think these were done at Tampa Bay Comic-Con? August 1st? Yeah, that must have been Tampa Bay Comic-Con. So these were all drawn at a convention. Still like this one. It reminds me of Starfire. And I still like that one, the attitude of it. And of course it's like super far away. Get it close up. There we go. Yeah. Oh, and this one down here reminded me of Jet from Avatar. And Alex was like, what are you talking about? He doesn't look like that. I'm like, what? His eyebrows are ridiculous. Like, did you ever watch the show? So here's my drawing of Jet right there. I don't know how visible that is. But, like, come on. Like, his eyebrows were insane. Not saying they were bad. Just saying that he had some extreme eyebrows there. I also drew this at the convention. I was, like, trying to make something look cool. I don't know, like a full sketch, like a full page picture. Actually, this might have been at Metro. Now I can't even remember where I drew this. I know it was at a convention. But anyway, not that that's relevant. But it just isn't, it's bleh. More faces. Me just trying out a pose. I didn't use a ref apparently. And then my blue pen was like acting up. I think that was my other blue pen. Oh no, the one that died. Not this one. This Prismacolor one. I think it was my other blue pen. Oh man, I really like that pen. Oh, that's sad. And then some hands. I really like that one. Ugh, I just like the style of it and just the attitude of it. Oh, that one's really good. That one's okay. I was trying to do it again, like something similar. Ugh, again, these sketches are so small. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, so that one I really like, and that one I was trying to capture like the similar motion and gesture and whatever. More hands, and then this might look familiar to some of you. This was my blindfold challenge with Squirtle. And then this page really pisses me off because I used a stupid pencil, and God, I should not have used pencil. This is why I use pen like so much more often nowadays, because you can't see it. It's so light. But anyway, I went out and did some plein air sketches. I'm surprised my camera managed to focus on it. This was at a park up by where I live. Just random stuff, trees and people that were around there. And then trash can. Pen sketches, yay! This was from Stabled Slut on DeviantArt. She has a bunch of like facial expressions for reference on her DeviantArt account, which was really useful and actually a lot of fun to do. It's very like not close to what she looks like, but it was still pretty fun. I think I might like that one the best. Woohoo! Figures! And a Fan Pro, because you can never go too long without drawing Fan Pro. And this top part was me focusing on one singular pose, just trying to grasp different aspects of it, like understand breaking things down. And I should have used a whole page for it at least, but I got so lazy. And then the second half, if I can make room for it, there goes, are a bunch of rock studies. Just, I think these were all with reference, and then these were ones that I imagined, or did I use a reference? I can't remember now, but I know I did for these four. I can't remember if I did with these. But yeah, this was all Copic marker, just me experimenting with rock texture. And then I wanted to do the same thing with grass, because grass is like stupidly hard with marker. So these are just some notes that I wrote when I was experimenting. I think this one definitely came out the best. I need a lot more like experimenting to try and figure it out. This was just doing a hair study. These were all Loomis stuff. Oh wait, no, those weren't. But these were from, what was this book called? I can't remember. But one of Loomis's books I have, and so I was drawing some of the pictures from it. And then I didn't use this pen. I don't use this pen enough, like this really thick brown one that I have. So I was trying to use it more often. And hey, some of you guys might recognize this drawing. Yeah, that's another video up on my channel. This is how small it is, like in actuality, like that's how tiny it is. And I just blew it up in Photoshop. And then some hands with this pen. This pen's like fun to use, a bit intimidating, but I mean, it's fun. Here it is, the last page of 2015, and also the first page of 2016, to get a little sneak peek at whenever I'll do the next whenever I'll do the 2016 sketchbook video. I'll probably have to break that down because, I mean, there's been a lot so far. Yeah. So doing some torso practicing with like the bean thing from Proco TV on YouTube, if you guys don't know him. And little bits from this year, some figure drawings. And that's it. That's the rest of all my 2015 drawings. Woo! So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And thanks for watching. Bye!